And we are live on my end. It has been a while since we've seen this room. Woohoo! Gundam! Properly. Alright. I can. Blueprint. Oh, fancy. Yeah, just loading up the Kaiju Gundam. Oh, there we go.
Welcome. Yes, sir.
Hold on. There we go.
Switching. Please make it switching. I'm ready when yes, sir.
And I create a room using our traditional 3-number password. So tiny, Lynn. You know. Someone actually comes up to my waist. Up here, she actually comes up to my waist. It's a miracle. Let's take a look at the shop.
Welcome to the shop. The kits are this way.
Yeah, chunky boy.
Thank you. The builder's parts are this way. The kits are this way.
Yeah, you scrape the top of the docking bay. I break it. All right, where did we leave off yet?
Mission desk.
Take a look here. There. You know what? Screw it. Let's start from the beginning. That should work. They're awesome power. We should be able to do level 1.
Good. You accepted your next mission. Pretty.
Oh, there's my head.
All right, your first real mission. We just have to defeat each wave of enemies, same as last time. Pretty simple.
He was chunky. Which was the way to move the camera back? I meant to check in the options.
Once we clear these guys, it's time for the boss fight. I can't wait. Wait, what's that? Is someone else here already? Can you join an in-progress battle in this mode? Oh man, they're getting stomped! What should we do, buddy? You really want to go help them? Seriously? Alright, if you're sure, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, didn't see the option. Oh, well.
You having a rough time there, bud?
Oof. I could do without the attitude, jerk.
Huh? You're a girl?
Obviously. And you're a little late lending a hand, you know.
I don't think that's any way to talk to the people who just helped you.
Oh, come on.
Well,
saw
let that
how
play
hard
while I
you had
check
to
on
think
Harper.
about it before coming over to help.
You saw that?
I guess you did eventually do the right thing, though. Which means I owe you. So, thanks. I'm Lynn. You're Tao? I guess you guys aren't all bad.
Is this your first time playing GB4?
Yeah, I'm still getting a hang of the controls and everything. Is this your first mission too?
Oh no, I've been playing for a while. It's his first time though. I'm the most experienced, so I'll take point. Try to keep up. The boss fight is next. Bosses can be pretty huge, so don't be scared. Here we go.
Is he always this cocky?
I don't know. I just met the idiot. RX 7 something something something. I was gonna get 74, so I was close.
Big? Can we really handle this thing by ourselves?
Oh man, it's huge. We're gonna get clobbered.
I thought you'd faced bosses before, Tao. Shouldn't you be used to this?
Yeah, it's just, look at that thing. Think you can handle it, guys?
What happened to taking point?
Enemy system, go! Only game where I have more HP than my actual Final Fantasy character. Man, there's one. He appears to be mad. He appears to have lost balance. Literally.
All right.
That's what you get for standing taller than me.
Oh, thank goodness. That was close.
I can see my crotch.
Good work, you two. That was rough, but it sure was fun. This is the mission desk.
On the mission 2. And his name is Meister. Let's make some of the poor shipmates' life terrible.
So what makes this mission different from the last one?
Pretty much nothing. We'll be doing all the work, and you'll be doing fake commentary. Hey, I can see the command bridge from here. What, to a moon? Ah, sure, it'll get you in good health. I don't know. I don't know what this Reddit is, but it sounds awfully weak. Hey, VA system activate. Now get you even faster and harder. Ah! I hardly use those anyway. I don't use my brain and I'm sitting down. By the way, yeah, don't you want that Gundam? I know you're gonna. You know, I can't say if I hate anything more than
Don't let your guard down.
that one.
You don't have to tell me. Just watch my back.
Look, it's one of the few animes I've stopped myself from watching, so that says a lot. Mostly just because I can't stand the main character. I don't even know what the plot is. Like, all I know is that aliens are invading, they're using some sort of alien-like robots to fight them, and that's it. Which, nobody's been able to tell me if they're actually angels or aliens. Okay, Japan, there needs to be limits. And this comes from a man who watches Berserk. Ultra. Oh, I'm sorry. I heard Ultra. My apologies. Yes, she. That what I remember. Ugh. My arch nemesis. Let's smash. Shoot. Okay, given what I understand about the laminated armor system, being able to disperse and not completely nullify, but a laser. Yeah, I would just say, given what I understand, so. Oh, she say it would be a lot better than the robots from God, what was that one with God, I'm trying to think of it now. Pacific Rim. What's that? Well, I say do better. They're way out of their weight class. Like, even a flyer like Rodan is way out of these things' weight class. What's that? Hmm? Pretty much. I'd like to point out specifically, King Kong had to climb the Empire State Building. Godzilla could knock it over. I would say he'll be at least twice the size of King Kong. At least. I'm going by minimum because I don't... It's a little sketchy at times, depending upon what source you go with on that one. If you go by pure movie terms, I could see 3. Damn it. Alright, give me a second. This is not to cooperate. Oh, that's why. Okay. That's my bad. See if I can get that. There it goes. Now I go back and punch again.
Hyper mode!
There we go. Now we should be able to hear him again.
Yay!
See? No problem. This is nothing. You can get through any mission if you've got enough guts and grit.
'Cause it was, I actually found out through another channel that I watch. If we take the Legendary Universe, which is the one, which is the most recent one Godzilla fought King Kong in,
Yeah.
Godzilla mass alone is 90,000 tons. The weight class just does not favor anything else.
Yeah.
And now it's time for GB4 News.
As I told someone on YouTube, that's basically like sending a middle schooler to go fight a sumo wrestler. The one is kind of foregone conclusion.
Hi, everybody.
Man, I thought American schools were bad enough as is.
Print. There we go. You ready to go?
Oh, right. That AI that confused us.
You got bigger.
Okay. Hang on a sec. Blueprint.
Welcome to the shop. The kits are this way. The builder's parts are this way.
Oh, and I'm trying to remember which one was this?
This is the Fang Gundam.
Did you make that bigger, or am I just not using master grade parts?
I'm not using master grade parts at all with this one. They're just bigger parts.
Okay.
Also, its feet. Its feet are cheating.
Look, I heard it talk walking your tiptoes, but your tiptoes and your heels.
I think they're more like talons to just kind of grab at something.
Fair enough. I just don't remember being this short with this one, but then again, it's been a while.
This is the mission desk.
Like you just hit square next to me and see the parts I'm using. Pretty sure there's no master grade parts on this.
Do me a favor, what am I out of here? Double check on me, because I forgot to check.
I'll check what?
Double check if I'm using Master Grade or not.
Nope, all high grade parts for you.
Okay.
You can just hit square against me and then hit X to double check.
Because then we found out that the only difference was like one is just bigger than the other. There's no actual stat difference.
It's a little bit of stat difference, I think. But not much. I hit my part limit. Hang on.
To make sure I don't do that either.
Oh, right. That menu doesn't tell me what part menu is. I can only do that from the blueprint section in my room. I hate that. Feet. I overcapped on feet. I've been overcap on left arms, backpacks. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna break down some legs. Break down some backpacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check on that at this bandit team. I'm gonna double check my own parts.
Oh, this thing is using masquerade parts. My bad.
Yeah, high grade. High grade. But they're all 5-star high grades.
Let's go with something that's only real grade for you. Oh yeah, this one. And throw some backpacks. Okay, where you are.
I don't remember how to disassemble parts.
Synthesize.
This is the mission desk.
The Tails Gundam.
Hmm? Blue particles.
Hovering around at the speed of sound. Okay.
I'm gonna hit them with a
This is
really
how
big
you take the
wrench.
mission.
I'm talking ginormous wrench.
I actually fit.
Or gotta protect the rocket.
I have Zerk system.
Heads out.
Oh, that's right. I had the hook thing equipped on this so I could pull them closer to me.
My wrench is a grapple with because it has drills in it, or bobblades in it.
Oh, I got sword bits on this too.
Your shield, yeah. Wing. Essentially, your backpack is the successor backpack to the one I'm using. That's the Quantan's backpack, and I'm using the Temporal Visor. She misses. Like an extreme boost.
What?
Oh, we were not defending the ship well enough.
Okay.
I hate this. If it's rare enough, it says, "Do you want to sell this for sure?" So you have to confirm 3 times before you can sell rare stuff.
Yay.
This is the mission desk coming. Welcome.
Let's try that again.
Hopefully with less failure.
Or this one has a shockwave attack, so that might be useful.
There's a demon on your back.
I'm good.
Holy shit, the HLV's already lower than half health.
Holy fuck, yeah. Cover health between... Nope, does not cover health between stages. Fly! Fangs! Holy crap!
We had to come back to this later when we figure something else out.
I just saw I get tapped and it lost half of what I had left. Oh, this is to fly straight backwards. Get out there, Fangs. Stay out there. Oh, good, it took off.
God. I was trying to stay as close as I could and swing my hook around.
Yeah, I was using my double whips and the shock whip that I have. Comes out of my body.
Oh yeah, that's right, that sword counts as a whip.
Uh-huh.
I forgot about that.
I'm using two whips. Well, heat rods.
Yeah.
And also the fangs.
Yeah, my sword bits are out.
Hey, did your screen glitch out for a second there? I wonder if we should report that.
The game is still in beta, right? I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
You're probably
Wouldn't the
right.
devs want that kind of information?
Yeah, I mean, that's what they wanted when we reported anything that happened when I was doing the Neo 3 beta.
Fangs! Shockwave! Fangs!
So, which Gundam had the most amount of forms? You know, like Gundam had, Barbados had like Lupus, fourth form, Lupus Rex.
Oh! That might be the Exia.
I remember 3 for the Exia.
It might be the Exia or Barbados. Because I actually don't really pay too much attention to forms that much.
Oh, I'm just curious.
Because the Exia has the standard Exia, and then Seven Swords Exia, Avalanche Exia, Exia repaired Mark 1 and Exia repaired Mark 2.
Yeah, the repaired forms. What about the avalanche form too? You know, I like that one actually.
I think there's a long distance version of it. I don't remember the name of it.
I'm gonna take them all down myself if you two don't get a move on.
I'm just gonna skip you.
Meanwhile, we just literally just walked over a grave of all these things. She took out like 2.
I mean, good for her.
Look, I'm just saying, numbers are numbers. Look, I'll just activate my power mode and my berserk mode and just wreck your ship, buddy.
With that immediate crouch. Get out there, fangs, you lazy fuckers. Shockwave. Alright, I get this the Moonlight Butterfly. And I blew it with missiles.
Yay, missiles. Mission complete.
Yes. Want to sell.
Hello.
Hey, it's on your chat.
Lepa? If I'm saying that right? Yeah, my Gunpla is showing.
We did it! Mission complete.
Good for you. Just let me sell these. I don't want anything that's level 40. It's 50, yes. I'm aware, well, if I sell that part, I sell
It's
multiple
basically
things.
the action figures of Gundam Fidget.
It's the model kits of Gundam, technically.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let me sell everything at once. Okay. Finally out of that. I'll change machines again.
This is the mission desk.
Please.
Kinda. I mean, it's the whole purpose of this game using the Gunpla figures. So it's basically the entire thing. Like, I'm just terrible at explaining it.
What was the question?
So it's like a mini game. Like,
Oh, no, it's not a mini game. This is the entire game is just collecting parts, customizing your parts, painting them, putting them together to make your own personalized machines.
yes, like M here uses this. This is Falcon.
My Space Falcon design, yep.
It's using parts from various other machines. Because it's my
Various
relic
different
Gundam
Gundams.
is.
Yep. The point of this is if you've watched, Gundam has many different timelines, and this is just an excuse to let all the timelines meet and just mush them together as much fun as you want. There are even ways you can pose them and make little dioramas in this one that are really nice. Because if you're a real Gunpla collector, like a physical Gunpla collector, one of your things you like to do is to customize them and to display them in your own specialized areas, recreating scenes or create your own new scenes. And this is just a little story that lets you have an excuse to play a fake virtual reality where these are based off actual.
It's kind of the poor man's Gunpla, really, because there's so much Gunpla out there. I would never be able to afford to build what I want. So
in just one season of one Gundam timeline, you can see up to 30 different machines.
Hmm. We'll take a look. I can't.
Cancel missions. Well, that's something.
I'll show it to you when we get done. I'm pretty sure Emma's done something like that.
Hmm?
Gundam challenge. Gundam Chimera. Create a Gundam where every single part must come from a different model kit.
What's taking Lynn so long?
Yeah, I can do that.
We're supposed to go on a mission today.
I just like doing that though because I like my arms being symmetrical. And you can't individualize the legs. The legs are always the same part, like in the same machine, so you can't have two different legs. But yeah, I could do that. I can even do it from different like universes.
Whew.
Okay, our first real battle against other people. Let's go, you two. What's the matter, Lynn? You're kind of quiet. You sick or something? It's okay. Just leave this to me. I've got a good feeling about today.
Alright, for that, this one could be short range weapons. 3 short swords.
Go, my flying swords of death. And for anybody that's wondering, we are playing on the PS5.
Yep. Now you see me. Now you tell me.
Vehicle?
My invisibility on your screen.
Whitish blue, no, you're see-through.
Wait. Don't forget how much of this reality we both see of each other.
Like, I can see, like, where the light bends and it makes a small shadow on your character when I'm up close. But,
Yeah.
long range, I probably wouldn't be able to find you that easily.
Sweet.
You know, other than the giant beam probably firing in my face.
Yeah. I, for one, try to make every Gundam have a little feed to them. This is my long-range sniper. So I get both decoys and invisibility just because that feels like things snipers would want.
I just gotta build whatever the mood strikes me.
I try to think of who the pilot is.
I've also built some from, like, other animes.
Yeah, I'll that too.
I built Grimlock, which was a fun little challenge. Hey, Vanguard.
Alright. I have a Cell Gundam.
Oh yeah, I
That was
forgot you
fun.
have that.
I'll show it off in a minute.
I've also built Pegasus from what was the name of that anime now?
Oh.
Tekken Man, that was it.
Ah.
I had to base it off the old version of Pegasus, not the new one. Fun fact, there was actually 2 series called Tekken Man.
I mean, there's 2 seasons of Cash-Am.
There was the old 1980s and old anime, and then there was a updated 90s version.
You. I love doing that. Because my decoys explode, I knock things into my decoys get to explode that way.
They're here. Get them.
Actually, you know what? You're on your own. Bye.
Dick.
Pure hyper mode.
Enemies approaching.
Horizon talking room. Alright, then, fucking love. I think one reason why I like Gundam Double O so much is the Haros got to do so much in that series.
I'm not a fan of the Haros.
You and me are enemies now.
I didn't say I hated them.
You either love them or you are my enemy. A reasonable god.
You're not a god. Or are you reasonable?
Femur.
Holy cow! You're on
skip.
top of your game, Lynn.
It's wave 3 for some reason.
So you're our latest victims, are you? You
Ah.
little green.
Hydrate.
Are you sure you're in the right place?
Huh?
King Dragon.
Minute, this can't be
Meantime,
right. I know those guys. That's Freedom Fleet.
there's them bones, them moans, them stretchy bones.
Yeah, they're a top-ranked.
Oh, I
clan.
hope you heard those cracks. God. I'm gonna say something's gonna upset a lot of people. I would take a Haro long before R2D2.
I can respect that.
I think you have a conversation with Haros. And then I'm constantly swearing at you.
Well, that's all my Haros, all the words my Haros would know, so.
Actually, the Haro would spend its time trying to teach you and trying to make sure that you're Genki.
Gotta teach you all about love and peace. Love and peace.
Finally, I knocked you into the decoy. Da-da-da-da-da.
Ooh, you're not bad for a beginner. I'm impressed.
So you have a massive shield, that actually makes sense. That's fine. Invisible again.
What was that?
Missiles.
Hold on, you just lost. What are you laughing at?
Losing a single match is nothing to
You just remember a really good graphical comic.
Besides, I value some things far more than mere points on a scoreboard.
Value?
Indeed. Your friend here has shown me something incredible.
My foot up his
I
sphincter.
thought we met by chance, but now I think it may well
I
have
showed
been
him that I could beat up King Dragon.
Thank you. I do hope we can do this again.
Ah. Do you really want to steal this rare part? Yes. I have too many parts. I am too successful. How about you? How's your part count?
Doing better since I figured out how to somewhat work the sell-all system. Not perfect, but something.
I might just have better drop rates than you.
That was incredible, dude! I didn't know you could use Awaken!
How do you figure, Holepa? Again, apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm terrible with names.
My room. Blueprint. There it is. Not gonna use this shit, it's still all level 1s.
Print. There he is. Oh, I forgot about you. But first, let's show off you.
Unfortunately, there are some limitations when it comes to painting these, because you can't only go by palette spots.
Anybody knows the Tekken Man anime will somewhat recognize this figure.
It's chunky. And of course, if you recognize this figure, well,
There's just no helping you.
print. There it is. This little monstrosity. Machine. Praise the sun.
That's supposed to be Omega?
It is E123 Omega.
I thought so. The shoulder guns kind of gave it away.
Really? Because the shoulder guns are the least Omega thing, technically. I just couldn't put any more things in his hands.
Okay, I know the one is the shoulder machine gun. What's the other one?
Over shoulder machine gun. Oh, no, that's a beam launcher. Consumer model. Worthless
like
consumer
four
model.
grenade things.
Worthless consumer model.
To arm or four miniguns connected to two connectors.
Gatling hands with pincer's hands.
See if I can spot anything else.
I add things to the back of his shoulders.
Yeah, I see that, and his shield, little shields on the back. Surprised you just make that super tiny, put inside of him so they don't have to see the shield.
Because they're launchers, actually. So I want them, they slide over and fire. Not shields. But you can make some really weird shit.
Yeah. Close. Not Mega Man, Sonic.
I do have a Mega Man, a bunch of Mega Man inspired ones. Okay, this little number I'm about to show off on this little screen.
I'll be out in a moment. Oh, wait. Fully set up. Yeah, all the parts are there. Game, what are you smoking? Oh, jeez, I gotta remember when I accidentally stopped selling some parts.
Can't tell you.
Nah, I'm mostly talking to myself.
Can't help you. What's using it?
What happened in Dead by Daylight, Fidget? Boba Fett?
Going away now. Based off a cool character, not a lame ass one.
Could have said Luke Skywalker.
I mean, he is cooler than Boba Fett. Oh, right, and the most nonsense machine I ever built. I love this nonsense machine.
No, you want to see nonsense. Hold on a second.
Hey, no. Oh, I was going to show you my nonsense machine.
Stay right there. I'll be right out. Let's see if I still have this one together. Like, I kind of wish, like, in Final Fantasy 14, a system where you didn't accidentally sell parts that are on something that was already created.
It does actually warn you that.
Well, it didn't warn me enough.
Oh, I'm not going to say it couldn't be better.
Oh, you're mostly missing. I can fix you.
Take it down. I'm just going to wait for the kitty cat. He yawned.
Oh, I know what those are. At least they match a color scheme when you do new parts on there.
Mm-hmm.
Saves a lot of time.
Mm-hmm. you, mister. This is your nap. Good. First restraint. Oh, I can hear you. And that purse for me. Oh, you look sleepy. Why'd you wake up? You were still sleepy. Ah, you want to choose violence. Okay. Firearm's not a chew toy, buddy.
It is now.
There. Let me still love you. You keep your whiskers out of my nose. Yeah. Okay, bye.
There we go.
Your nonsense machine actually looks like it has a purpose. Mine, it just looks like parts slapped together.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I told you, it's the most nonsense thing ever.
I forgot about that thing.
Yes, I do fidget.
Snip, snip.
Just didn't like to snip off. Let's actually make it a proper machine.
And this is the machine I built based off Grimlock. But we're on the roll with him. Take a look, see what mess of dude I can make.
Thought we were going back to missions.
So by clearing out a lot of the junk I don't actually.
Aw, Genos touches. Or division.
I got rid of all the excess, so I can actually see what I'm working on.
Welcome! The kits are this way.
Almost. Ran out of parts to upgrade this with. Oh my god, it's like up to some mischief.
That silly cat. Always up to something.
Just somewhere. Yes, I stood up. Doesn't mean you're getting fed.
That's what it's supposed to mean.
You can just buy classic because it pump into things, but you have to give them missions.
Not a bad looking.
No, for a second.
No, it was just a basic model of the EX.
Ah. But okay, I'll headbutt you back.
There's a button. Nuked. A bit nuked, but
He's a diorama made of 2 snipers. Flank killer.
Walking seems so weird.
Hmm. How do you do that?
Hold circle.
Oh. Cool. Thank you.
It looks so weird with these legs. I think it's the legs that make it look weird for me.
Pretty normal for mine. Anyway, next mission.
Yeah, honestly, this one's not leveled up. I had to get a new
This one,
chest piece.
this one also is.
I had to go through all this for me to fix some of these. Which one is that?
This app. The alternate to the wyvern.
This is the mission desk. Coming! Welcome!
Alright, let's hold this. Okay, I see how to see which one we've done already. Okay.
Get out here. Go.
Come along, teammate. Let us break the enemy.
Okay. Oh, sun's coming up, Hudson. Sunrise.
I wish I could have seen.
The sunrise.
Sunrise. Sunset. Sunrise. Sunset. Oh.
Australia, America. Yeah, America. Yeah, America.
Punch the face.
Ow! It's a Gundam.
Okay, here we go. There's no way I'm letting you show me up. Okay. Well, she's quiet. Maybe she's embarrassed about copying my look or something? Serves her right.
Oh, ow. I got that taken out.
Already?
Yeah, it just kind of juggled me and down I went. Thank you.
Here you go.
Holy
I'll
shit,
do that.
dude. I get myself
You
up.
down again? Okay.
Like 3 taps me.
I have it once. Akushiki. Akushiki. I hear Hudson doing something. I don't see him.
That's usually a bad sign.
It is. I'm just gonna keep mashing the triangle button. Go to. There we go. It's a little bit again. There we go. Zeta Gundam.
What was the difference between the Zeta and the Double Zeta again?
Well, first the Zeta was built first.
Well, I figured that much.
Double Zeta is built from the data of the Zeta, and it was so complicated, it's actually 3 machines that have to dock together. The Zeta, however, is the first true transforming Gundam. There are other machines that could transform between a flight mode and a robot mode, but those were using mobile arm force, which means they were bigger, had more complicated technology involved with them, and had a huger budget.
Cutlass! Yar!
I just wanted a giant beam weapon for this machine. That was not the Epions, so I wanted one that was it was one head rather than a 2-headed sword. But yes, it is from the crossbow Gundam.
You built a marvelous Gundam.
Yeah, could have built a pirate theme one if you want to do. But we just end up using a lot of crossbow parts.
I know, right?
I don't feel that interesting to do.
Oh my god, what the hell?
There we go. Up we go. See funnels. Gin fin tanks.
I'll hit you with more swords.
You Gatling gun.
I just kept stabbing him while he's on the ground.
Keep going. Shorts. This is ridiculous.
Yes, yes,
Go
don't
ahead, man.
pressed.
Hey, 2 complete. Night Gundam.
Oh, they're so cute and adorable. Oh my god, get it off my face!
So, do you know when the very first SD Gundam started?
Not a clue.
Pretty much right around the same time we got Zeta.
Really?
SD Gundam is really old.
I knew it was old, I just was not aware it was that old.
Uh-huh.
Like, I would have guessed double Zeta. Like, I would have been close, but I would have been off at the same time.
Yeah, it's pretty much as soon as Zeta ended, we started getting the SD stuff.
Huh. Oh, closer than I thought it was.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, Zeta pulled a Gundam, a Dragon Ball GT, but when Zeta ended, the next week Double Zeta started. But during Zeta's lifetime, we did get some SD stuff. In theaters, I think it was. As shorts. But the first SD stuff was just shorts parroting itself.
The only SD Gundam I actually remember, I don't remember the title of it, but it involved the boy meeting the RX-78 one, and then there was a samurai, and then there was the...
It involved a boy being Captain Gundam.
We have the same mobile suit.
And then there was one that was like the Wing Zero as a knight.
Yeah, the Zero Gundam, yep. Who was constantly shoving blue roses in any mademoiselle's face. I
And
do
then there
remember
was
that show. It came on a TV network I didn't have, but every time I was out of town or visiting a family friend with a satellite, it was always on, and I loved it, but it was not on the one TV channel I had for cartoons.
But other than that, I remember nothing about it.
Well, they did start off with a high fantasy after they finished parroting themselves for the SD stuff. But one of the first ones they did after the high fantasy was Sengoku era Gundams.
Like, what did SD actually stand for?
But I'll do
Super
better
deformed.
next time we play together.
It no longer does, because... Yeesh. That is not kosher. Still want to see you build an SD Gundam.
I would, but won't let me do what I want to do.
What, check into the furnace?
I'll turn into a T-Rex.
All right.
Like, that was awesome and fun looking and an awesome fun battle, but I can't copy it.
This is the mission desk.
All right, that's all of chapter 1.
Oh,
On to chapter 2.
sure. There. Damn it, you moved just as I... You always do that. It's amazing timing. Also really frustrating.
So I know that's part of the Exia Rise on your back, if I remember right.
Double O-Riser's O-Riser backpack.
Okay.
O-Riser, docking mode. O-Riser, docking mode.
That's the only piece on there I actually recognize on you at the board. Like, I know the twin tube things are like generic base thrusters of some sort.
Yeah. Zeta legs, Naruto's arms. Chikun just a head. What about chest everything?
Oh no.
Oh fuck! I took the rock machine again for this, didn't I?
This is my first time out with you, mister. How do you normally like to fight?
Oh, I can usually fill any role if needed. But my favorite is rushing straight in. Fighting enemies head-on is so exciting. It's the best part of the game.
Really? Oh, you're more serious than that goofy avatar makes you look.
That's not serious. That's not serious at all.
Are you ready, too? Let's give them an all-out assault!
How very brave. You know what? You're on. I'm looking forward to seeing how you fight, Lynn.
Mash. This is. Yeah, crap.
Alright, we're not doing too bad yet. My Hoki is studying a lot of the ones that are coming in close. So try and focus on the ones that stay back. I'll try and get the ones that come in close.
Raj daughter. Alright, Hoagies, you're mine. See, you some Trans Am. Launch.
No, that's not what we meant by launch. What do you mean you launch more mobile suits? We meant you launch the big thing.
Oh no, you don't, Wing Zero. You have to deal with the Epion. Oh, fuck me. It's all those serpents and Leos as well. Trans Am. Holy fuck! Another Alright, let me switch machines again. I really wanted to use this one, but it's a bad matchup. But first, let me sell all these parts. Sell all doesn't work. Oh, at least we still got plastic. Alright. This app might be a good choice since it has so many funnels and whatnot. I'll switch over to Skull. Very fine.
This is the mission desk.
All right.
Damn it, I did it again. Here we go again.
Let's try for more success this time.
Yes. I really wish they let me modify B weapons, not my guns. They don't look great for flying with most of my machines.
Oh, no, they don't.
They're not even supposed to be your primary weapon because they overheat so fast. You skipped that mission, didn't you?
Oh, I shouldn't have.
Well, this is not the same mission. Love when I fire missiles directly at somebody and the missiles decide to go hit somebody else.
We don't want to hit that man. Smells funny. They're going to explode. What do you care? Still smells funny. Blow my funnels.
Sure. 2 sets launched. Waiting for your usual question you almost always ask every time I play this.
That
There are different between funnels and bits. You almost always get to ask that.
well, if I remember right, funnels were the ones that didn't have strings on them.
Almost.
Do I at least get 25% credit on that?
I mean, sure, I'll give you less than what you were going to get, actually.
How much were you going to give me?
Sorry.
Fair enough. Oh, those were Dragoons with the wires, weren't they?
No.
Okay, then I'm really forgetful.
Dragoons are just a different name from a different timeline.
So which one had the cables on it?
Some bits have cables.
That's just that and pain in the assy. Then there's no difference between them.
I don't really know. Usually, funnels are a little bit on the bigger side in the original timeline, but not always.
So they did it just to confuse me.
I think really is funnels have a longer life expectancy when they're not attached to their Gundam to recharge. And you do need to have new type abilities to use funnels. The wired ones don't need new type abilities.
See, that's
Now,
why
do you
I
know?
thought the Dragoons were the ones with the Calyx. I thought the Dragoons was the
He wasn't kidding.
like
These
the
enemies are tough.
normal type things for that.
If the basic mobs
No,
are like
Dragoons
this,
weren't introduced
how strong
until
is the boss
Seed.
gonna be?
Okay.
Fangs weren't introduced until Double O.
What was that?
Bits and funnels, however, were both used in the Universal Century.
Graphics glitched before, didn't we? Huh. Looks like
Now,
everything's
do you know
working
why
fine
the
now.
someone's in the Universal Century had wires?
I was gonna say power consumption.
Nope.
Yeah,
Communication issues.
that makes sense.
See, in the Universal Century, the battlefield is dotted with Minovsky particles. You might recognize that term from the Ahab generators or GN particles.
Yep.
Those are referencing Minovsky particles, which are so heavily dense, radio transmissions do not work.
Yeah,
It's
because everyone
why
has a
Gundam-
big thing in Iron Blooded because a suit using that system would shut down radio communication.
Mhm. Minovsky particles just shut down all communication and radar and all that. That's why Gundams started off with melee weapons, because you couldn't trust your sights. You especially couldn't trust long-range ballistic missiles. They would always get confused and go off track. So if you wanted a long-range weapon, such as the Psychon prototypes, you would need a wire in order to keep in radio
Is
contact.
that
with
why a
them.
lot of long-range weapons in early Gundam were like rocket launchers?
Pretty much, yeah. You would just fire it and hope it hits your target.
That explains a lot more about the Zaku weaponry.
Mm-hmm. That's why they had mostly short-range machine guns. So you can usually tell if a series is trying to homage the Universal Century by if they have a stand-in for the Minovsky particles.
I know they weren't a big thing in G Gundam. I can only assume because that was because of the way the system worked in G Gundam. For the
Well,
bits
G Gundam, you had what did they call that in the podcast I'm listening to for fun?
I forget what they called the system, but I know that I think that's why they didn't have like bits. and
Mobile
stuff.
trace is what they call for controlling the Gundams.
Ah.
Well, no. But the thing is, there are mobile suits in G Gundam. If you're using a one-to-one translator of your body movement, you're piloting a mobile fighter. If you're using a joystick and controller, you're piloting a mobile suit. There are a whole bunch of mobile suits in G Gundam. They're the grunts usually.
Yeah. Because I know sometimes the difference between a Gundam and a regular mobile suit is not as distinct as some people make it out to be sometimes.
It depends on the timeline.
Yeah, because I know the original is because it was made out of like a special material.
Nope. The gun tank and the gun cannon are both made the same material as the RX.
No, I'm saying that's one of the reasons why I considered it a Gundam, wasn't it? Like it wasn't the main reason, but I don't remember it was made out of
It was one of the reasons, yes. Gundam was just the code name for it.
And we didn't use nukes because, well, actually no, some of them did use nukes, so I can't even say that.
Yeah, some of them did use nukes.
Like,
The reason why
I
nukes
don't
weren't used
remember which
in-
one it was, but one of them specifically had a shield that launched nukes.
Yeah, that was Stardust Memories.
Ah, that was a big shield.
Yeah. Now, there is a canonical reason why in the original First Year War they don't use nukes. And it's nothing really super amazing. Ow, ow.
They didn't want to do
It's
that much
just-
destruction?
Yep. Both the Principality of Zeon and the Earth Federation signed the Antarctic Treaty, which is basically what do you do with prisoners of war, what's considered a war crime by both sides, what weapons are both sides going to ban. And the first thing both sides banned was the use of nuclear weapons.
Okay, so as I said, I know one of the small reasons was because the gun was built using Gundanium alloy. Remember?
Gundam is a term introduced in Gundam Wing.
Okay.
That term just it's lunar alloy that the original gun was made out of in the original series.
Okay.
It's just a special alloy they developed on the moon. It's not even a material that can only be found on the moon. It's just the lunar facilities figured out how to make it.
I know
So
it usually isn't found on Earth in most series. That's the one thing I do remember.
Yes, but you could build the lunar alloy on Earth in the original Gundam. It's a stupidly hard compound to make, but it's not like.
Didn't it originally have something to do with the gravity?
No, that you're thinking of double O. That's how the GN drives were made. They need Jupiter's gravity. Now Jupiter is important in the original Gundam. You dodged about 60 thing. Okay.
So what was the other reason that this facility that had Gundam stand out? I know one part was the operating system.
Well, the original one really didn't. The operating system wasn't that important. The original, it was more of a learning computer it had, not an operating system. Operating system is Seed's excuse for calling it Gundam. And that is the only thing. However, there are like two operating systems that both spell out Gundam. So you can have a Gundam that's nuclear powered in Seed, and ones that aren't, and they have different operating systems. I just don't remember what the abbreviations what Gundam stands for.
I couldn't tell you either.
I just know that the Droid Freedom has the N Gundam stand for nuclear.
There had to be some reason why that was. Because was it a high spec suit then for the series?
Yes, it was an extremely high-spec experimental machine. It was the Earth Federation's first true mobile suit. Even the gun can is not classified as a mobile suit by some people.
Because the only other thing they had was the GMs, wasn't it?
The GMs are based off the Gundam. That's why.
Okay, so
the
that
stands
GMs
for.
were made yet then. Okay,
The
that's what I'm
GMs
getting
are
confused at. Then.
Gundam Mass Production. That's what it stands for. That's why I refer to it as GMs, because I don't like calling them GMs.
Okay, then I will try to remember to call them GMs then.
Yep, because for two reasons. What's the big walker machine the Empire used on Hoth? What do you call that machine?
An AT-AT?
Nobody else does. Everyone calls it an AT-AT. So if you're going to call those a GM, you have to call that an AT-AT. That's my logic, and I hate AT-AT. AT-AT sounds much more natural.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to changing things.
Yeah, you can.
Slice it in the crotch. Slice it in the crotch.
Well, that was
That
kind
looked
of a
impressive.
letdown. Was that
You're still firing a machine gun with a laser cannon.
Maybe it was a bug? Remember, we saw the level glitching out earlier, too.
Because I actually now that I remember, I don't remember seeing a single GM until after they
Fine,
Mhm.
but we have
probably.
to
I
get
want to
back to Europe
say
real next time.
They don't start really going.
in this series.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have not heard any new Gundam series rumors.
They're working on productions for something for Gundam Wing. You might get the manga spin-off, the sequel made into an anime.
Snow White one?
Frozen Teardrop, yes. Because we just had its, I think it's 25th anniversary, because we just had G-Gundam ended, and Wings is going on. We might be getting production of the crossover series of Code Geass and Wing Zero.
Okay, that would be awesome.
He's getting a manga, I believe.
I gotta get back into to Robot Wars.
Oh, here are 10 parts. We'll sell you 2 of them.
Because I want to, I also want to grab Kamen Rider Double and Skull.
But Joe's one Axel?
Who?
Yeah, you're right.
Next series will be about taking Earth back from aliens. You know, for something different besides war between humans in every single series, I'll take it.
Look, as long as it remembers the main message of Gundam.
Actually,
War is hell. I don't even know if Quacks did right. I just know Quacks tried to explain new typism, and I did not want that explained either. I like it being vague and mysterious. I don't want my midichlorians. I don't want midichlorians.
Yeah, no, I'm not opposed to that. I'm just saying, like, changing it up every once in a while with something like that.
Yes, sir.
I can understand that. It's just
like there's only one thing Gundam needs to keep, and that is,
This is the mission.
oh god, war is terrifying for everyone on both sides, and there are no actual true heroes. You can be heroic, but in the end, both sides are. Well, it's one of my favorite lines from Bleach, from Kiraku.
Oh, I see what I did. I hit. That was actually the actual true mission 6. I hit left or right to go down too far. That was the one that we had with the protective thing was mission 9. That's what I did.
Okay.
So we're gonna go to mission 7
as
now.
I was trying to say, from Bleach, Kiraku saying once both sides have drawn their swords, everyone's a bad guy.
G-Gundam was different, but it was also not at the same time.
It did have the messages of war is hell, because they decided to replace war with a tournament, and it's still absolutely garbage in terms of what happens to Earth, what happens to people around it.
It just kind of had a more dynamic story, I guess would be the way I can put it.
I would not call G-Gundam story dynamic. I would call it less subtle.
Hey, what do you think of this mission?
I wouldn't call it bad. Wouldn't call it great. But I would call it.
Oh, I
just
just had the game crash on me.
Oh, I just got. Yeah, you just got kicked from me. Hey, Hudson. You mischievous little creature. Actually, I'm going to take this opportunity to be right back, everybody.
In the not-so-distant future, the Gunpla Battle Simulator has undergone many iterations in its history, and has
Content. Yes, we do. Okay, we'll just wait for him to get back. Oh no, MJ is walking in circles. Oh, wow. That's actually really well done. So I have not visited Unicorn Statue. Gotta show this one when it gets back, because this is like really with the cars. It's like that is. Oh, this is actually really neat. That's neat.
I'm back.
Okay, and when you guys second check out my screen, this is awesome.
Okay. Oh wow! How did somebody do that?
I recognize the cars. The rest of it, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, that's ingenious.
Like, I know this would probably give like Nem a headache, and it might be a problem for some people to look at, but the ingenuity alone.
Oh yeah.
Like, I had to wait for you to get back to see this, because this is just like...
You should look and see what I just found on my screen.
Take a look. Yeah, that... I saw that one before. That was hard to look at.
Oh, you didn't like Flash Mill? Oh,
No,
there it is.
I meant the whole white one. Yeah, I was just like...
Everything has to turn. Those are some buildings. I don't know how you. Wow, that's great.
Like, I recognize like some of the car parts and everything like that, but
Oh wow,
Dad, I got nothing for some of it.
built their own spaceship too.
I know, right?
Okay, I've already seen that one today. All right, did you make another lobby?
Making it now.
Okay. Okie dokie.
I got caught up looking at and trying to figure out how that guy made all that.
I'm ready, yes, sir.
So did you hear they're retiring the Unicorn Gundam?
Oh, the giant one, yeah.
Yeah.
Shame, but doesn't surprise me.
Lobby setup. There you are. Now you're no longer walking in circles.
This is the mission desk. Hey, what do you think of this mission?
I think it'll be a lot better if they let us complete it. What guns are you using on that? I know one's a minigun and one's a laser, but I don't recognize either.
What I'm using is from an altered version of the new Gundam.
Okay.
That's the long one on my right arm. I don't know where I got this big beam gun from.
Mobile suit specializes in long-range combat. I will provide
But I can
support
tell you
and
where
lead
this
the
long,
line to
it's
you.
called the long fin funnel, or funnel,
Sounds good.
fin funnel rifle.
Cover us and we'll take point.
It comes from a statue
Shoot, I was
of
so
the
distracted I missed the mission details. Gotta focus.
which we couldn't. They wanted to make a new Gundam statue, but they couldn't because the giant fin funnel wind would have picked up all of the wind and just flown the statue away. Did you pick lower difficulty? Because we're melting them.
Yeah, I might have forgotten the triangle. Oh well. Just melt go through it.
Alright, whatever. Yes. This is instantaneously over.
Hey Cosmic, how you doing? Yeah, this is Gundam Breakers 4.
Hey, we're in good shape. At this rate, I'd say we're in for a pretty decent score on this run. Let's keep it up.
Indeed, we're performing well for this being our
Although right
first
now it
time
feels like we're
fighting
playing Dynasty
together.
Orders Gundam with how fast things are melting.
Perhaps we have good team chemistry.
I guess I can't argue with that.
His legs are pointless. Is this why we normally have me do the Dewey selecting at 14?
Yes. We've been over this.
Hey, Dan.
Thank you both. This was a good battle.
I'm sorry.
Pardon?
I didn't trust you at first, but you did great, and you seem super nice. I feel like a real jerk for acting the way I did. So, I'm sorry, again.
No need to apologize. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Thank you for allowing me to join you.
Oh, the plus I actually can hit check all. It actually counts check all. Oh wait, nope, two pieces are. Do that again. The actual difficulty scale we should be at.
This is the mission desk.
Well, you're gonna set it up right because I don't know which one it was.
I already did.
Oh. I didn't see the magnifying glass on you for a second there.
I was specifically making sure not to move, trying to annoy you the least too.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Because my reflex is to take a step away from the counter so you don't actually talk to the counter. But it's actually talk to the counter and square to talk to me so it doesn't screw that up. Which is, they actually specifically made that, but it's like my brain just does it anyway. All right.
Now an actual fight.
My mobile suit specializes in long-range combat. I will provide
There we go.
support and leave the front line to you.
Sounds good. You cover us and we'll take point. Shoot, I was so distracted I missed the mission details. Gotta focus.
Mission details.
Okay,
Cover me. I'll do all the work.
It's okay. Soul never pays attention to the mission details either.
Wait, that's what now?
See, all those guys who aren't me, they all want to take karma from me.
No! Cover mine.
Also, they said you look like a dork.
Well, they're right on that one.
Damn, I was hoping you'd do one of my favorite lines from Futurama. Also, they said that you look like dorks. They look like dorks!
Minigun thingy.
See ya. I exist only for you.
I don't know. Oh, he got away.
I'm sorry, I didn't see him. I believe he was there. But... Okay, yeah, you were there last time. Or if you were, you melted so fast I never noticed. I can beat the plastic out of you.
Go, my short bits. Stab him in the eyes.
I can just do this. Like after a few seconds, the gun still the barrel still spins on my Gatling gun when you stop firing. The tiny details you sometimes just really enjoy.
Hey, we're in good shape. At this rate, I'd say we're in for a pretty decent score on this run. Let's keep it up.
Indeed, you're performing well for this being our first time fighting together. Perhaps we have good team chemistry.
I guess I can't.
Yeah, I guess me and someone have team chemistry. Just know what move the distance. And then use Kung Fu!
No Kung Fu?
Yeah, I do.
You know Neo?
No. But I did learn from the school to get defeated the East.
Do you know Domo?
I don't know Dono, but I do know Domon.
Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto?
So funnels and bits, please. Just fill the air.
Just go stab things.
Did Grandpa's dead? Then I used Kung Fu again.
Okay, so with the original Gundam, I know one of the upgrades they did to try and keep up with, oh god, brain is not working right now. Amuro was the magnetic coating.
Mhm.
Was there any other upgrades they did to the Gundam?
Yes and no. Are you familiar with the OVA series War in the Pocket?
Yes, but not a lot of details.
The Alex is the Gundam they wanted to replace the original Gundam with to give to Amuro during the 1 Year War. So, in a sense, it's basically the Gundam 2 without being the Gundam 2.
Ah, was that the one
It's
that had like
basically-
the armor that that kind of came off?
With hidden Gatling guns inside the arms. Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, I was making sure that was the axe I was thinking of.
That one was pre-built with a magnet coating, so it was already better than the joints of the original Gundam. Because retrofitting the original Gundam with magnet coating was a fix, not a upgrade, really.
Okay, so why didn't we get that as the Gundam placement kind of thing?
The entire plot of War in the Pocket is Zeon finds out it's under production and try to destroy it.
Ah, so like that mission we had in SD Gundam, I think it was called.
Mhm. The mission was either to capture it or destroy that Gundam. Well, the test pilot for it was not exactly the best pilot, like she was no Abo Ray. She proved very skilled at stopping the Cyclops team from doing that.
Ah,
Some people like to credit the Alex for just being that good of a machine that let a newbie do that well, but I like to chop up to part design, part the test pilot was actually better than they give credit for.
I can see that.
Thank you both.
So,
This was
other
a
than
good battle.
the outright Gundam 2.0, pretty much, which is what the axe was supposed to be. Any other
I didn't
upgrades?
trust you at first, but
Depending on if you're talking about the movie continuity or the series continuity.
I feel like a real jerk for acting the way
Go
I
with the
did.
series continuity. I usually find that's more
So, I'm sorry again.
They did add a few
stable
feature
continuity, if
cracks.
that makes sense.
I thoroughly
You're not wrong.
enjoyed myself.
The movie is more what the team wanted to do. The TV show is what the toy developers wanted to do.
That's fair.
So the G carrier was added on to the Gundam. Basically, is a super robot. Additional parts, but the team used as little as they could, just for the sake of they didn't like it. Or they're trying to tell a more gritty, realistic story, and here comes the toy company being like, "Sell this," but it doesn't make any plot point. Sell this. Ugh, fine. Check anyways. Individual cell type.
This is the mission desk.
So what mission is next?
The one right before the one we got our asses kicked for not defending it fully. We
Okay,
got
so I can't.
one more mission to go through.
I'm gonna change machines.